Prior to Game 5 in New York, I said verbatim, if you're betting on the Knicks, you're laying points with the second best team. Now, sometimes you got to be honest with yourself and honest with the viewers, come clean and admit that you were wrong. And sometimes you got to double down and act like you were right the whole time. If you want to find out which route I'm going to take, stay tuned. But in the meantime, let me tell you about a promotion we have available right now at WagerTalk.com. For a limited time, you can get an all-access, all-season football package from myself. That's all NFL and college football for only $777, and we'll throw in CFL for free. I am the number one CFL handicapper at WagerTalk since I joined the site in 2020, and I did start off last season a little slowly, but in the end, we did pretty damn good, hit 76% in the NFL playoffs, 67% in the college football playoffs, and the CFL playoffs, 100% perfect the last 2 years. That's right, perfect. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. You're even welcome to complain about it in the comment section if that's what you want to do. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to smash the like button, and if you can do that for me, I'll keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. The Pacers will be a 4-point favorite. The total's been bet up to 220.5. And am I going to admit that I was wrong, or am I going to double down and pretend like I was right all along? The latter. It was a perfect storm. What happened in Game 5? Tyrese Halliburton scored just 8 points on 2 of 7 shooting. Pascal Siakam was the only starter who scored in double digits. He had just 15 points. All the starters had 6, 7, 8 points. They didn't play a ton of minutes. And I had said going into the game, the reason I like the Pacers so much is their depth, the fact that anybody in the starting lineup can go off for 20-plus points. Well, nobody in the starting lineup scored 20 in Game 5. And then you got Brunson going off for 32 points on 12 of 18 shooting. We expect some regression to the mean. The Pacers should be better here. The Knicks are going to struggle to Brunson's going to struggle to go 12 of 18 from the field. He's probably going to take a ton of shots here, and he's probably going to miss a ton of shots. The Pacers at home this season have been outstanding coming off a loss. We saw that in Game 4. Let's see the first half team total. I like the Pacers over 57.5 in the first half. They've scored an average of 63.5 points in the first half at home in this series. The trends definitely favor home teams in this situation. Home teams coming back home for Game 6, up 3-2 in the series, are 43-15 straight up, 39-19 against the spread. And Rick Carlisle in closeout games at home in the playoffs is 4-0 against the spread in his last 4, and his team has won by a margin of over 15 points per game in those games. I expect this game to be very one-sided, especially early. And I did say prior to Game 5, if the Knicks manage to pull it off and force a Game 6, I'm just going to double down and bet twice as much on Game 6 on the Pacers. And certainly that's the route we're going to take. We also like Tyrese Halliburton to bounce back over 30.5 points and assists. Halliburton really struggled in Game 5. You look at Game 4, though, he went off for 32 points and 15 rebounds. Tyrese Halliburton in the regular season averaged more than 5 more points and assists at home than he did on the road. Big bounce back spot for Halliburton. He needs to prove that he's not the most overrated player in the league. So that's it. Pacers first half team total over, Halliburton over 30.5, and Pacers minus 9.5 plus money on an alt line. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you got anything to say to me, even if it's nasty, you hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.